Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Rapid Reads, where I offer engaging summaries of popular books across genres, designed to give key insights to my viewers in just a few minutes. Today, we are diving into The Book Thief by Markus Zusak, a beautifully haunting story set in Nazi Germany during World War II, narrated by Death itself. It's a novel about words, resilience, and friendship in the face of unimaginable loss. So let's dive in. Our story begins in 1939. World War II is raging, and Germany is caught in a whirlwind of fear, hardship, and propaganda. In a small town called Molching, a young girl named Liesel Miminger is on a journey that will change her life. After her brother dies on the way to their new foster home, Liesel steals her first book, The Gravedigger's Handbook, even though she can't read it yet. The act of book thievery is just the beginning of Liesel's love for books and words. Our narrator is Death, an unusual choice, but a profound one. Death describes itself as a weary observer, especially during the horrors of war. Death isn't cold or evil here. Instead, it's curious, sympathetic, and even haunted by humanity's resilience, which it witnesses through characters like Liesel. Liesel's foster parents, Hans and Rosa Hubermann, become her new family. Hans, a gentleman with a talent for the accordion, teaches Liesel how to read, and this becomes a powerful bond between them. Rosa, though harsh and sharp-tongued, has a soft spot for Liesel, and the family's love becomes Liesel's anchor in the chaos of war. As Liesel learns to read, she begins to collect or steal books, often from unlikely places. She even sneaks into the mayor's library to borrow books, using stories as her refuge. These books aren't just entertainment, they are her escape, her comfort, and her silent rebellion against the oppressive Nazi regime. Then, Max Vandenberg enters the story. Max is a Jewish man hiding from the Nazis, and the Hubermans risk their lives to shelter him in their basement. For Liesel, Max becomes a kindred spirit, a friend who also finds comfort in stories and words. They share a deep bond built on understanding and courage. Max even creates a little book for Liesel using the pages of Mein Kampf, Hitler's manifesto, and painting over them to share his own words. It's one of the most powerful acts of defiance and creativity in the book, turning hate into hope. Throughout the story, Death gives us glimpses of the toll that war takes. And as the bombings on Molching become more frequent, the threat of loss hangs over everyone. Death foreshadows the tragedies to come, adding layers to tension and inevitability to the story. In a particularly touching scene, Liesel reads to her neighbors in a bomb shelter, using her love for books to soothe their fears. This moment shows how powerful words can be, even in the darkest of times. Liesel's journey transforms her from a grieving child into a symbol of resilience and hope. The climax is heart-wrenching. Molching is bombed, and Liesel loses everyone she loves. But Death spares her and notes how deeply it's been affected by her story, even carrying her diary as a reminder of the courage it witnessed. The Book Thief is a story about love, loss, and the power of words. Liesel's thievery isn't just about stealing in a traditional sense. It's her reclaiming control in a world falling apart, finding meaning, connection, and purpose. And death, as the narrator, reminds us that even in a time of horror, there's a profound beauty in human resilience. If you're looking for a book that's both heartbreaking and uplifting, The Book Thief is a must read. It's not just about surviving war, it's about the small acts of defiance and love that make life worth living. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed the summary of The Book Thief, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss the next book breakdown. And remember, sometimes the smallest stories can leave the biggest impact. Catch you next time. Happy reading!